Hey guys, Alpha here. I just woke up and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update because I know some of you have been a little freaked out since my last video last night, and I just wanted to let you guys know I'm okay. As of right now, Multnomah County, where I happen to live, is not under any kind of evacuation, but they are watching. Sorry, like I said, just woke up. They are watching developing situations in the surrounding counties, specifically in Clackamas County, because I believe that's the closest one to us. And the reason why for Clackamas County is that they are currently under a stage 3 evacuation in some areas of the county. So they are in the process of get the fuck out. And this video is not going to be censored because, again, I'm just like last time, I am on my phone. And to be perfectly honest, I've got some things to talk about, and I am kind of pissed, and I'm venting, and you guys, just be warned that this isn't just an update video. This is me expressing some opinions and displeasure both on the situation and this year as a whole. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, the situation right now is that Multnomah County is on watch. We are presently just keep an eye on things. I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to go, and since I don't drive, I don't have a car, I'm going to have to rely on people to get me out of here. But I've already got things prepared. I'm ready to go. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave like my computer and my Xbox and my PlayStation and whatnot behind, but sacrifices have to be made. If that happens, that means that there are probably going to be a lot of time that I'm going to have to do to recover. I'm ordering an external hard drive for my computer right now that's going to be specifically to back up save files from various games. But it's going to be here in a couple of days. Who knows what's going to happen by then. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that I won't need it. But anyway, yeah, I look outside right now and it looks like someone turned on the old-timey filter, which is kind of scary. It's like someone spilled coffee over the sky. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun times. I've seen pictures of areas that have been hit far worse, though, like Salem, Oregon. The entire area is bathed in red. Like, I've seen pictures, and there is just nothing but it looks like they're underneath a photo development light. They are just encased in this constant red ambience. And Turner, Oregon, where our local favorite amusement park for kids, the Enchanted Forest, same thing. Deep blood red just radiating through the entire area because they happen to be right next to the fires. So I'm praying for everyone's safety there. I know that Sandy, Oregon, which is only about 30 minutes from here if you're driving, at a decent speed, they had to evacuate yesterday. So yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen over here. Like I said, Clackamas County is on a stage 3 evacuation notice. Washington County, which is above Multnomah County, Clackamas is below, Washington's above. Washington is keeping an eye on things, just like Multnomah County. I don't think the situation over there isn't that desperate, isn't that dire yet. So I'm hoping that the people over there and here in Multnomah County are far enough away from the danger that we'll basically just be afraid. Right now, the air quality sucks. I'm not leaving my house today. I have the day off, and I am not going anywhere today. So that's just, I was going to go out to get some milk so I could make some breakfast, but you know what? I'm just gonna eat some Pop-Tarts or something. You know, it's okay to live a little unhealthy when the world happens to be on fire around you. And that kind of leads me into my little rant section, because as of yesterday, I had multiple Facebook feeds that were popping up saying that they were seeing items on fire in various locations that weren't being touched by the fire itself. I don't really know how to explain my displeasure about hearing that, because that is assuming, worst case scenario, someone is deliberately setting fire to certain areas. That's like what the implication is when you hear something like that, is that someone is out there purposely trying to make things worse. There were claims that telephone poles were on fire and there was no fire around it to start it. There were claims that that there were burning pallets sitting just on the side of the highway. Claims like that all over the place, and I've seen multiple instances where Facebook posts are saying, "Oh yeah, we found this and we managed to put it out." You know, passerbys brought some water or something like that, and we managed to put it out before it got too bad. So there are people out there, not firefighters, and by the way, I respect the hell out of firefighters right now. I mean, I always do, but what they're dealing with right now is just stupid. And I respect the fact that they are putting their lives, their energy, their time on the line to keep us safe. And I hope that they stay safe. I mean, they've got special training, they've got special equipment, but you never know what's going to happen when it comes to fire. So I hope that they're going to stay safe. But we've got people out there who are, you know, currently just driving by and seeing just random fires pop up. And the fire department is, the entirety of all the fire departments are so stretched thin right now that they can't respond to them. So, as of this morning, apparently someone actually caught a person in Dexter Park. I don't know exactly where Dexter Park is, but it's here in Oregon. And it was a suspicious individual driving a green SUV with a black German Shepherd. Apparently, that's the information they gave out. He was a middle-aged man. That's what the Portland Fire Bureau released. But apparently someone caught this guy actually starting a fire in Dexter Park. Dexter Park is pretty far removed, from what I've come to understand, from some of the more severe areas. So like, this person actually was trying to make things worse. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's affiliated with. I don't know where he came from. But he actively tried to start another wildfire here in Portland in one of our state parks. And I cannot begin to tell you how angry I am about hearing that. It is just fucking insane to believe that someone wants to make this worse. I don't know what was going through your head. I don't know why you would want to do something like this. But I'm going to tell you right now that anyone who is actively trying to commit this kind of eco-terrorism and is doing their absolute best to make a very desperate situation that much worse, there is a special place in hell for someone like you. And I cannot express my displeasure loud enough. I cannot believe that someone would want this to happen. Why are you doing this? Why would you do something like that? This year has been fucking bad enough, okay? You know, we've all gone through the memes and talking about how shitty quarantine is, like, you know, COVID. the smaller little implications right now. I just read that their sheriff said that there was a tiger loose in Tennessee. Murder hornets were over here in the West Coast. Two massive hurricanes hitting the United States simultaneously. We almost had World War III. Fire tornadoes over in California. Apparently, I think in Colorado it was 100 degrees like 2 days ago, and right now it's 32 degrees and snowing. Like, we are going through some apocalyptic shit right now. Okay, we are going through some major deep shit at this moment, and anyone who wants to make this worse, for whatever reason they happen to have, whether it be because of the fact that you feel the need to cause even more drama, or you want the attention, or whatever it is, I'm going to tell you right now, you guys are fucking assholes. And I apologize for my language. This is being recorded on my phone, so it's unfiltered, uncensored, unedited. I don't have, the time to record these kind of videos and just release them whenever I want. I do, because I've got a phone, but I'm not going to edit them. So when you see these kind of videos, they're probably not going to be as pristine and higher quality as some of the videos that I've normally produced, because of the fact that I'm doing this as a reaction. And I'm not doing this on my computer. I'm doing this on my iPhone. And this is me, uncensored. This is me, like, off the rails right now, I guess you could say. I am just so fucking pissed at everything that's going on right now and everything that's gone on in this year. We've all taken a bit of a mental beating from this year. Some of us, some physical beatings. There's way too much going on right now. Portland has been in the spotlight for a long time because of the protests and the fact that I was going to say Federation. I've been playing too much Star Trek. The feds were over here and aggravating the protesters and turning it into riots, so that way they had a way to disperse them. People were being kidnapped in unmarked vans by police and the federal agents, and are now being told they can be released if they give up their First Amendment rights. I mean, come on. This year is insane. I don't know what else to say about it. I really don't. Anyway, in conclusion, stay safe. Just do your best to keep track of everything. Make sure that you look out for your fellow man. These are all things that we should have been doing before 2020, but especially right now, we should be checking up on those people that we don't talk to very often. We should try to make sure that everybody's okay. We should make sure that no matter what happens, that we're in this together, because right now it's going to affect all of us. I mean, Oregon, California, and Washington know that right now better than anybody, but this goes without saying, everyone in this nation is affected by whatever is going on here and in the rest of the world. We're only on one planet, people. We only have one United States, and whatever happens here is going to end up affecting everything. Not trying to draw party lines or whatnot. My friends know where I stand on certain issues, and I'm not going to say anything more about that. But just keep an eye on the people that you care about. Keep an eye on the people that you don't even know, because none of us are okay right now, and we need all the help we can get. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my 15-minute rant and update. Thank you for listening. This is Archive of 12, and I will see you in the next video.